Today's episode of Daily Scuba News is sponsored by our Teespring store, so click on the link pinned in the comments below. Hey everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Daily Scuba News. So Scotland's underwater centre, or Fort William, sadly closed its doors last year. But it seems all is not lost, because those doors are now being opened again.
It might be a bit tight, might need a bit of WD-40 in the joints.
I'm sure they've got WD-40 and like welders to cut through stuff. Yes, so the closed bell?
That's what they say. The closed bell sat diving system.
Oh, the closed bell sat diving system. I should read further. And other assets owned by the Fort William Centre have been purchased by Subsea Operations and engineering company JFD.
I know, it's exciting. The underwater centre has been running since 1972, before its closure, due to the North Sea oil and the gas industry. Gas industry? Yeah, gas industry kind of downturn. It's kind of put them in a bit of a lull, and also the great use of more ROVs sadly being used.
It's the future of commercial.
It is, unfortunately. Anyway, so the JFD serves the commercial and the defence diving markets, so that's kind of their industry. With Subsea, they do plan to provide diving and subsea operations that can carry out deep sea work, whilst obviously ensuring their safety at all times. So training, basically.
Yeah, is what Fort William is known for.
Yes.
So even though the centre closed down because of lack of funds and interest, there has been massive growth and need for saturation divers. So it makes sense for the centre to reopen. There's demand for it.
So what you're saying, that they closed it down, and then all of a sudden...
Now, before the doors officially open back up again, the new owners plan to enhance the existing closed bell training system. They want to put their twist on it and sort of
just put
more money. Give it a new paint job.
Yeah.
They're also doing to offer.
They're going to offer. It's meant to be
going to offer self-propelled hyperbaric lifeboat training as well. That's quite cool.
Cool. Lifeboat training. I didn't think that had anything to do. I'm guessing that's to do with like
hyperbaric, because if you're down at like 200 meters and you need to get out, you can't just come straight up.
Do whatever you want.
So you're in a hyperbaric lifeboat.
Going straight up, and then your head just goes.
A lot of them are built into the actual like mothership. So if the mothership, yeah, the mothership like catches fire or something, they're in a pressurized system on the ship, so everyone else can just bail out and jump off.
Okay.
They can't. So they have to climb into this tiny little like lifeboat, and then it just like pushes them out to sea.
And then they're never seen again. Anyway, once the JFD, the abbreviation is like Joseph Frederick. They're like it's like a family. Yeah, it's a family thing. The JFD will be the only company in the UK to obviously this element of closed bell diving training. So pretty much kind of like it was before.
Yeah, so it used to be, if you wanted to become a commercial diver in the UK, it was very much Fort William or like South Africa. They were like the two big
boys.
Yeah, but since Fort William closed,
just go to South Africa.
Yeah,
I could do that. Go there every weekend. Anyway, it's not all at a loss, and there's actually life in the old dog yet. That's the expression, right?
Yeah.
There's new life in the old dog.
Yeah,
it's good.
This old dog is learning new tricks.
Yes, that's a good one. So yeah, it's good. It's good because obviously there was a massive outcry when it actually closed, and I know a lot of people, because we have that commercial diving video, and the people are like, "Whoa, where's the centre?" It's like, no, it
closed.
Kind of closed. When this video went live, they kind of shut it down permanently. So yeah, anyway, it's basically it's a good one. Hopefully, they can maintain. Yeah. The fact that it's also owned by a corporation. I know it sounds a bit bad, but because they have like Paddy, if you're owned by Paddy, you've kind of got your company kind of has semi-deeper pockets than normal.
All right, I think it's the other way round. The company that owns Paddy owns a lot of other companies.
Yeah, well, never mind. Doesn't matter. You're part of that pot. You're in that pot now.
Yeah.
And that means that, hopefully you can survive a bit longer. Anyway, that's pretty much the story. So if you can carry on scrolling till something happens.
Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. It's gonna make a lot of divers smile. It's gonna put a smile on their face. And like I said just now, that really is the story done and dusted. So the Fort William Centre is back, people. Yes. Let's celebrate in the comments below with some party poppers. not even going to put no green screen stuff in that. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's story, why not give it a like, share it with your diving buddies, and of course, if you want to stay up to date with all things scuba diving, you got to smash that bell icon. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay classy, scuba divers.
It's that time of year again, that's right, the Diver Awards are back, people. Now, this year is a little different for us. We're of course up for Dive Retailer of the Year, so if you love our website, think our customer service team is plain awesome, and of course enjoy our advice and review videos, we would love to have your vote. And as well, thanks to our Mark 1 dive torch, we are now in the Product of the Year category. So if you have purchased the Mark 1 dive torch, or if you've just fallen in love with it, then please feel free to vote for that as well. To cast your vote, just click on the link in the comments. Thank you. We are an online dive store serving the UK and the world for all your diving equipment needs. So why not visit us at simplyscuba.com or click the box on your screen.